my name is Alexandra Nicole with Adel Amor Cosmetics and City Chic Living blog, and I am here with Mary Conley. She is a blogger. Her blog is called Living Lereve, and we are going to be doing a makeover showing you flawless skin for olive skin tones. So I have given Mary some of my product to try out. It's Adel Amor Cosmetics. We have several different things here. We have the Flawless Foundation. We have the
beautiful plum shades of eyeshadow, which is very beautiful on olive skin tones.
Yes, they looked really, really good. Mary wore them to a game the other night and she said she got lots of compliments. I'm so happy. As well as many other products that we're going to show you. So I'm going to get started and we hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are going to start with the Skin Transforming Foundation. Mary is olive skin toned and her color is Sweet Almond. So those of you who watch my videos always use the back of my hand as a palette. Now this foundation you can apply with a brush for full coverage, it's buildable coverage, or you can put it in your hands, rub it together and put it on almost like a moisturizer for a little bit of a lighter coverage.
And when I did this myself, I used my hands because I don't have a foundation brush and it was really light coverage. So I didn't know about the fuller coverage with the brush, so that's a good tip.
Yes, yes. You can do it, and it's a photo finish too. So when you put it on, it's great for bloggers because it works well with photographers and cameras and can have you photo ready. You don't have to worry about like your skin looking different in a picture where some people will have like the line or their face will be too pale or too orange. This is gonna look just like it looks to you as it will in the photos. So it's quick and easy. If you want extra coverage even more than this, which Mary does not need it, but if you do, you can just let it dry and apply another layer. So we are setting the makeup with my powder. It's a mineral powder foundation and she has sand. So it comes with a little applicator, like a sponge applicator. I personally just like to dust it over to set it. If you're a person that doesn't wear foundation, you can totally just use that little applicator and it has more of a buildable coverage as well. And there you have it. That's the base part of the makeup, and now we're going to add color back into Mary's skin. So for part 2, we are going to contour. Our contour kit has a highlighter, a contour, a bronzer, and a little blush here. And I also have a line of baked blushes as well. So we're going to actually use all of those items plus a baked blush. This is Nectar. So first, in the contour kit, I'm going to use this color right here. I like to use the middle darker color for the actual contouring piece. Some people like to use the bronzer, but there's a little bit less orange in that color, which I prefer kind of a muted dark tone. And you want to put it right under the cheekbone. Just create a little line there, just like we did there. And I'm going to do the other side here. Now this helps to raise the cheekbone, which Mary has very high cheekbones. They're gonna be like to the ceiling when we're done. The next color, you want to spot your face where the sun would naturally hit. So I'm gonna use this bronzer right here. And when you're out in the sun and you get your sun, your face tends to get a little bit of sun. The main parts that it hits are kind of around the bone structure here. So we're just gonna go around the hairline and around the jawline. And also we want to highlight certain parts of her face so that it doesn't look too dark. So I use the banana highlighter here. There is no shimmer in it. And we want to go in between the jawline and that contour line.
Just recently seen videos of people applying a lighter shade
underneath
the contour.
I've
never done it my own.
I have to. I love it.
Yeah.
My favorite part is the lighter, the banana shade. And then we go like right on the nose and above the forehead. So this is a contour. Now to complete it, we are going to add some blush. So I am going to use the blush in the kit, and also the Nectar blush in the Baked blush. Okay, so you just go right on the cheekbones, and I'll show you I'm building the blush, but it can do more of a natural look, and then you can build it up for a day or a nighttime look with the other two. So this is more of the natural look, and I'm going to apply the Baked Nectar blush for a pop of color. This is great for like a holiday cheek.
It's a really pretty color, and I like the name of it.
Nectar, yeah. And it's not as bright too. It's like people are like, oh my god, you're putting that bright pink on me. It's not at all.
It looks a little intimidating.
Yeah, it does, but it's not. These are also buildable, so they go on lighter. So this is step 2. We added color back to the skin, we contoured, and we brightened up the cheeks. So now on to the eyes. The eye set is called Just Plum Lovely. I am going to use all 5 colors, which most people who don't do makeup they may be intimidated by all 5 colors. So you can actually pair like these 2 together for a day look. If you wanted to go darker, you could do like this one and this one with a little pop of purple there. You can really wear these a lot of different ways, but I'm going to show you how to do all 5. So you use the light pink. This is going to go all over the lid. And as you can see, I'm going from top all the way to the bottom. And then next we are going to do the actual lid, and I'm going to use this clay. It's called Purple Clay. Turn your head that way just so we can see. Okay. And then third, I'm going to use this darker purple here in the crease. Crease, you just put a little line halfway to the center, and then you're like drawing a sideways V pretty much. And we are going to have to clean it up just a little bit once we get the crease in. Okay, and I'm going to use my foundation brush to pat out any of the fallen shadow, and also I draw a line right here, and it helps to kind of give that wing on the makeup.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, and you know how sometimes it'll go down, and then you just kind of go off to whatever's left on there, or you can even add more concealer. Go up to the side, and it helps to flip it up on the corners. And then we are going to add, for a fun evening, a little bit of this Malbec color here. And I just do it right on top of the crease. And as you can see, this gives a little bit of an iridescence and really brightens it up. Okay. And then last, we're going to show you how to use this color. I like to put it over top of liner to give a smoky look. We're going to use this light pink again. Pink Bisque is the name. And we're going to go all over the eye just to blend it all out. Okay, I'm just going to fix this little corner right here. Now onto the liner, and then I'm going to show you how to use this dark plum. So now we are going to line Mary's eyes. She has her base colors on, and I have a gel liner. It comes in a little pot. This is dark brown. It's gonna look almost black. It's just not harsh. You know, really, I say you should only wear black if you have like black hair and really dark skin tones. But you just put it on the angled brush, and it does take practice. So a lot of my customers are like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I used it once and now I don't want to use it anymore. I always say give yourself a good 4 times. You'll be a master at it, and then you'll fall in love. It dries. It's not waterproof, but it doesn't run. So it like dries and stays on all day. And if you were to get in a pool, it would come off, but it wouldn't run down your face. It kind of just flakes off, which is what I love.
I've never applied a gel liner before.
You haven't? Gosh, I'm obsessed with them.
I've done liquid and just a regular pencil.
Gels stay on the best, I think.
Yeah. I know your client that's scared and says, never mind.
Yeah, I used to have I had a liquid in my line and I had a pencil, and I got rid of both after this. Look up for me. I'm gonna do underneath. So we're only going halfway, and this is gonna be where that last color on the shadow palette comes into play. So we applied the gel liner halfway, and now I am going to add this last raisin color on the palette over top, and it kind of adds a smoky. So we're going to do it underneath. So look up for me, and then it smokes it out without being too much. So this is obviously a night look. You can totally use the palette though and just take it down a notch, not do all the colors, and then have more of a day look. Okay, and then I'm going to complete the line a little bit, clean it up with my foundation brush. This is why I use the foundation brush so much. Yes, you can do so much with it. So I'm just kind of, you know, fanning out that line a little bit. All right. So now all we need to do is add mascara, and you will be set other than lips. So we'll get into that. We're going to add the mascara, and we'll go right into a fuller lip look. And for Mary's lips, we are going to use the nude lip liner, as well as the Hanky Panky lipstick. It's a pretty nude color. And the number 76 lip gloss. Right, so we are going to line her lips with the nude lip liner. And this lip liner is waterproof, so it's good to keep your lipstick from running. And it also stays on, helps it stay on longer. I actually will line and then kind of color in below the line because it grabs onto the lipstick. And for the Hanky Panky, I'm going to use a brush just because that's what I do. And this is going to go, it's a nude pink. So it's great for olive skin tones. It can be a little bit bright on more ivory skin tones. So that's the nude, and then we did the Hanky Panky, and it's great like a matte everyday look. So if you were I really like it. It looks good on you. If you were gonna do just like maybe 2 of the shadows and not a night look, you could go with that as a day look. We're gonna gloss it up a little bit though with the gloss in number 76. Just gives a little bit of extra. I love this, that Hanky Panky looks great on you because sometimes I'll have girls with more ivory skin tone and it looks like Barbie pink on them.
Oh yeah.
But for olive skin tone and lip colors, it is just the perfect nude. All right, a little bit of extra
love it. And I have to say, this plum color really makes hazel eyes more green. So I always thought I had brown eyes, but I guess the older I got, they've gotten a little more green. But the plum color just makes them pop a little more.
Yeah, I love plum on green eyes. It really does.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So many great tips too.
Yeah, so this is your olive skin, flawless skin look. We are going to be doing, I have more videos on citychicliving.com as well as Adel Amor Cosmetics. That's where I host a lot of my makeup videos and all of the products.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.